Thanks for showing up. Best card in the deck. This may have been a bit of an ambitious keep with the 3/7 drops, but I think that Elvish Mystic kind of makes up for it. Mardu Dragons of some kind. Does the deck play Thoughtseize these days even? It's gonna make sense to move to it. That's new. Um, I think I'm supposed to attack. I was like, I don't think Mardu Dragons can afford to play Thoughtseize. Unless I missed something big. Guess I was wrong about that. It's kind of interesting. It just always felt to me when I was testing Mardu decks that Thoughtseize was like really awkward, but I guess in like this, it's a weird spot of the metagame. I guess the Moto metagame is further ahead. It looks like there's a lot more Esper Dragons than there has yet to be in the real life metagame to match. Interesting. Well, I'm just supposed to take this attack. Hope to reveal land. Like, if there's a removal spell, double blocking is even worse than not blocking. Well, one time. I think I'm supposed to chump the Rabble Master this turn, almost surely. Think this is the right play? Because Atarka is going to mop it up. I think that's what I should be leaning on. Like, I could have traded and traded, but I don't think a single Elvish Mystic is favorable against goblins in that spot, whereas like actually sticking at Atarka is good. That's a lot of Thoughtseize. So I didn't need to fetch, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I did. Okay, good. I felt really stupid if I didn't. Our opponent is dead in 1. It's a good sign. I'm honestly, I have no idea what I'm supposed to sideboard in this matchup. I'm assuming my opponent is some kind of Dragons deck. But the presence of like Generator Servant really does imply dragons. Presence of Rabble Master has me thinking about different options. Something like this, maybe? Let's try it. Just shave down like a super expensive thing. Maybe I should have shaved it a Tarka. Just really like that card. Not super excited by this hand. I guess it's probably good enough on the draw. We have enough shots at hitting a mana accelerant. 3 cards. Perfect. Right on time. No, so, like, actually, just any point actually in this game, I think, is on time. So we get to play Forest, Mystic next turn, and then Courser in 2. Trying to think of like the worst possible thing that could get Generator Servanted into play this turn is. Yeah, they're a dragon deck. Okay. Definitely boarding in more plummets for the next game. Kolagon. Certainly not the card I was expecting. Don't think I want to draw Hornet Queen. I don't think I want to take the chance of going down to a multiple of 5. That is much better to draw than a Hornet Queen. I think the Courser here is not supposed to attack. Because if I get ultimate priced, the Generator Servant attacking for 2 potentially takes a turn off of my life. Yep. Saw that coming. Not a land. So... this is kind of awkward. So I can... Playing Xenagos doesn't get me actual mana next turn, though. I could, like, Hydra for 2. But that I just die to any dragon there, so I'd rather just play the Arbor Colossus again. It's the exact same line. I guess it's slightly different. I probably should have... technically having another turn could matter. Now I'm 1 devotion short of it actually mattering in theory. Just talking through extra lines because maybe there's something I'm missing. Yeah, this is Dragon Lord Kolagon, probably. Crux of Fate. Okay, yeah, that's a card. Yep, dead. Dragon Lord Kolagon is single reg because they're all whatever split it is. Well, some of these. I think that this is the cut. I think on the play I can afford to lose ground against Rabble Master. Especially because it's likely my opponent's boarding that card out. The question is whether I want this card in the deck. I don't want to cut mana creatures. I don't want to cut threats. Yeah, this is probably right. I don't need that many heavy hitters. Whisperwood seems great. Blue Krenos is always great. This hand is fine. If it's a land or a mana creature, I keep it on top. Do I keep a Courser prefix on top? I don't think so. I feel like keeping that on top is just asking to have my Rattleclaw die. What did my opponent do just out of completely idle curiosity? Bottom? I think the interesting question here is if I draw another land, do I Hydra for 2? Okay, so my opponent has a Crux of Fate in their hand. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just supposed to jam. Okay, that's fine by me. Still also fine. Really? So definitely a Crux of Fate in their hand. Oh, they took that one? Interesting. I might also get Seismic Rupture. That'd be bad. That's fine. That's significantly less fine. I think at this point I'm kind of obligated to Hydra for 2. I don't think I'm getting out of this situation on mana in any immediate time frame. Well, we missed. Kolagon time? Oh, that's fine. My opponent's really into this casting Thoughtseize and going to like 3 life thing. This is probably the Kolagon. Okay. Well, just gotta draw a hitter. Not quite what we're looking for at this point. Still a little short on this Genesis Hydra Nykthos nonsense. So we're on a 3 outer here? That was not one of them. Okay. Yeah, we needed to draw to our our second Plummet or the 2 Arbor Colossus. That's the 3 at that point. Just thinking through other outs. Don't think there was one. That's like one of the games that Green Devotion sometimes like traditionally loses, where your mana sources get uh, slightly tied up. Like the Nykthos was very inconveniencing there. Trying to think if there's a different way I should have boarded in that matchup. Rex Sage is terrible. Disciple can't be good. Hornet's Nest is, yeah. I don't think Ugin's very good either.